Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
A porch pirate picks the wrong house, ending up in handcuffs after basically stealing from a baby.
And the woman in this video says she was shocked when the footage ended up on the news as part of a crime story.
We're going to begin, though, here at 6 p.m. with a winter storm in its final hours, thankfully, turning the evening commute, though, into quite a big mess right now. Both hands on the wheel kind of drive right now.
Yeah, we've already learned of several crashes. Tim Pamplin will have a closer look at the roads in just a moment. But first, Ben's here with an update on the storm itself. Hi, Ben.
Yeah, Kim and Devin, it looked like this thing was done this morning. The snow really lightened up, but then came back with a vengeance as we got into the afternoon commute, and it is still going. Even some of those places that have been seeing light snow so far this afternoon have really started to see that intensify this evening here along the east side. Visibility is at a mile or less. That means this is all accumulating snow coming down at a pretty good clip, especially some of these half-mile visibility numbers there in Ann Arbor and Metro Airport. And that's likely going to continue at least for the next few hours. Winter weather advisories are in effect until midnight tonight. I think we'll probably see that wrap up even before that time. For about 9 o'clock for most of us, we'll see an end to that snow. When it's all said and done, here's how much we're expecting. This takes into account last night and this morning's totals. So we will see a stripe of 4 to 6 here right across the heart of the area, especially out here in parts of Washtenaw and Oakland counties. And you go from the city and then also into the north zone. That's 2 to 4 is what we're expecting. Some of this is going to hold on until midnight tonight. Kim and Devin will look at how long this is going to last and the wind behind it in just a few minutes.
Okay, let's get a look at road conditions during this evening commute. Tim Pamplin has been out and about. Tim, where are you now?
Kim, I'm down on, 275 at M14 over on the west side of town here. It has been awful. Every freeway that I've looked at on the map system at clickondetroit.com has crashes on it, multiple crashes throughout the scene, throughout southeast Michigan. Now, take a look at this video. It's not just a freeway, surface streets. It is just slick as the dickens out there. You can't get a grip on these roads. These freeways are treacherous. The side roads are treacherous. The main roads, ice covered. We need salt out here, and we need it quick. That's the scene on 275 right now. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
All right, Tim, more on the weather situation coming up shortly. Let's get back to the breaking news out of Milwaukee and the large police presence that we've got right now at the Molson Coors Brewery campus after a shooting there. We've got live pictures here that you're seeing right now. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel is reporting that 7 people are dead, and that includes the shooter. Police say there is no active threat right now. We'll keep an eye on it. Live coverage, though, coming up on NBC Nightly News at 6:30, but a mass shooting appears this afternoon in Milwaukee.
Well, the memo still has not reached porch pirates. If you steal someone's packages, there's a good chance you'll be on camera.
So it seems, and this time, police say the criminal was stealing gifts for a baby. As you might imagine, the mother was not going to stand for that.
Sean Lay standing by live with how the victim took action. And Sean, it led to a pair of arrests.
Absolutely, and really quick arrest by Livonia police. Look, this mom's on a dream vacation. She also has a baby registry. She's excited about her baby and what may be coming in gifts. She gets an alert on her Ring camera that something's been delivered. She looks at her phone. She sees this guy running away with the package. What she did next and then what happened next even surprised Livonia police detectives. Ring doorbell video capturing a porch pirate in Livonia, a video feed sent to the homeowner's phone. A first-time expectant mom, and she was 4,400 miles away on vacation in Hawaii, watching a gift on her baby registry being stolen.
She is reviewing her Ring doorbell footage because she knows there's packages coming because they're about to have a baby. So she's checking the footage and she sees a white male run up on the porch, grab a package, and then run back to the street and get into a white PT Cruiser.
Hey, go ahead and step out for me real quick. We're going to talk back here for just a second, all right?
That same night, Livonia police stop a white PT Cruiser for an expired license plate. 2 men inside, Justin Cutshaw and Justin Lohman. Police say they found drugs in the car and the mom's package, and they were placed in Livonia's holding cell. The next morning, Livonia police detectives get the report of the stolen package. They see the mom's Ring video. They come up with a name, and the 2 people that they're looking for have already been picked up by Livonia officers overnight, and the 2 are being held right there at Livonia Police Headquarters.
The detectives were they were excited. They were pumped up. They looked at it and said, "Hey, the guy's already in custody." Saved them a lot of footwork.
All right, these guys, one in the car, one here, both facing charges tonight for stealing that package and drug charges. Look, the thing in the box was a baby Bjorn, the baby carrier, guys. That's all they got away with, so hopefully that's back waiting for the mom when she gets home. Back to you.
Good they caught him. Okay, Sean, thanks.
We continue to follow the coronavirus tonight. President Trump expected to speak as new cases are confirmed in the U.S. Now 60 confirmed cases here, and that's 3 more than we had yesterday. In Italy, more than 400 confirmed cases now. The spread of the virus has U.S. health officials warning about the possibility of an outbreak, and President Trump is asking Congress for emergency funding to be prepared for the virus. The president expected to speak tonight, 6:30 p.m., so just about 25 minutes from now, and you'll see it live on Local 4.
A local woman was just doing her job when, to her surprise, she found herself on the news accused by police of a crime she claimed she did not commit. Local 4's Everett Cassimy spoke with that woman whose life changed by simply picking up a catering order.
Janice Jones picked up her company's food order from Amor de Roma restaurant here in Eastern Market and went back to work, and it was business as usual. That was 2 weeks ago. Then this past Monday, her photo was all over the news, accused of stealing $145 worth of food.
I wanted to take the opportunity to be seen, same get up almost, and make it right. Make people understand that I didn't do this, that I did nothing wrong.
From outside her Detroit home, Janice Jones explained her side of the story. 2 weeks ago, she was asked to pick up what she was told was an already paid-for food order from Amor de Roma restaurant for work. And then this happened.
Police are looking for a woman after she picks up a catering order and leaves without paying.
2 weeks after the incident, Detroit police sent out a crime alert with her photo and video accusing her of stealing food. She contacted her boss, and then
she says the order was not paid for. I said, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?"
Jones explains not only was she not stealing, a restaurant employee helped her load the food into her car. Now she wants her name cleared. She serves as an executive assistant at Team Wellness Center in Detroit's Eastern Market.
I done nothing wrong but my job. I done exactly what you asked me to do.
And as you can imagine, she's pretty upset.
I got blamed. I got demoralized. I got humiliated. I got defamed because somebody else on both ends, at the restaurant and at Team Wellness Center, did not do their job.
A restaurant employee and Team Wellness Center tells me that bill has since been paid. Janice, however, is still working with Detroit police to close the case officially. In Eastern Market, Everett Cassimy, Local 4.
A former Detroit EMT and outdoor enthusiast came to the rescue yesterday for a young boy who ran into trouble while playing outside. Today, he spoke to Local 4's Rod Maloney about the ordeal and the lessons we can all take away from walking on thin ice.
This is West Park in Ann Arbor, and while the ice looks slushy and certainly unsafe today, it didn't look that way so much yesterday, and so much so that an 11-year-old boy decided he was going to venture out onto the ice, and it almost cost him his life.
Ready? Come on, let's take it. Come on, yeah.
Michael Hood is an extreme outdoorsman. There's nothing he and his highly intelligent and obedient border collies Jake and Boo enjoy more than playing in the snow for hours. It's what they were doing yesterday when they heard cries for help.
I said, "You all right?" But I was pretty sure he wasn't. So I just told my friend, call 911, and I'm going to go over and check it out.
He found the boy neck deep in the water. His EMT training kicked right in as he waded into the water himself.
I was already up midway, and I was punching about 6 or 7 holes, and then I would use my arms and chest to break that, and I'd punch another 6, 7 holes, just keep going until I could get close enough.
The boy, of course, was terrified. Michael worked to calm him and then gave his walking stick yet another vital use.
Gave him the stick, and I said, "Hang on with all you got," and I pulled him in towards me. He got up out of the water onto the ice, and then the ice broke under him again. So I just grabbed him this time, pulled him in.
Here are the pictures Michael took of the scene after he'd helped the boy to safety.
Dried him off, and then I put my clothes and my hat on him, and then just covered around him, and then I brought Jake and Boo in for warmth and for moral support.
Well, Michael will tell you he's not a hero, but I imagine that 11-year-old who spent at least 5 minutes in that frigid water would dispute that claim. In the meantime, Michael tells me that he feels like he got run over by the Green Bay Packers offensive line. He's a little sore today, but he does say to everybody, hey, this year, let's not go out on the ice. Reporting live in Ann Arbor, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Ben Somail. All right, Rod.
The Macomb County prosecutor and one local mother are pushing state legislators to pass a law that's been discussed for 5 years. It would create an online registry of child abusers, and they feel it could save lives. Jamie Edmonds has a story of how this could have helped one child in St. Clair Shores.
Erica Hamill calls her 7-year-old son Wyatt a living miracle. Just 6 years ago, Wyatt was fighting for his life.
And they told me Wyatt had a major brain bleed, fractured skull, and they believed it to be due to non-accidental injury.
In 2013, Wyatt was abused by Hamill's ex-husband's girlfriend, Rachel Edwards. Little did Hamill know, but Edwards had done it twice before. There was a mother's intuition, but Hamill never could get confirmation until after the fact.
Right, my concerns were right, my gut was right, the rumors I was hearing was right, and there was nothing I could pull up on her.
That is why she's been fighting for Wyatt's law.
I know that this legislation could save lives. I'm positive it could. It could have saved Wyatt's life had it, or saved it from happening to him if it was available. So, yeah.
The proposed law would create an online child abuse registry managed by the Michigan State Police.
This is such an easy way to protect children. Put up this child abuse, this Wyatt's law, this registration, and we can find out very quickly whomever you're bringing into your child's life. With a couple clicks of your computer, you can see if they have a prior child abuse conviction.
Smith says Edwards has been paroled and she will be out on April 7th. Hamill says now is the time for lawmakers to act.
Wyatt has a life sentence with what she did to him, and she doesn't.
Now, Wyatt has cognitive impairment, developmental delays, and Hamill believes any child that Edward comes in contact with, that parent should know what she did. Now, a judge ruled just this month that the Michigan Sex Offender Registry, portions of it are unconstitutional. They say Wyatt's law is different because it's limited to 10 years and only those convicted would be on it. Live tonight, Jamie Edmonds, Local 4.
We'll see how it ends up. Okay, Jamie, thanks.